So hello everyone, my name is Hui,
My name is Cheah Zhen.
and we are from DCS Group 6. Today we are going to present about the assignment which is Fundamentals of Computer Network. So the PPT size will contain network scenario, network design, subnet calculations, and addressing table. Next, I would like to introduce about the network scenario. So we are hired by TechX Solutions, Diriam Berhad, and we need to design and set outlines based on the scenario. We will have three locations, which is location A, location B, and location C. Location B is 500 meters away from location A, and location C is 200 meters away from location A. So for location A, the ground floor will be customer service department, the first floor will be sales department, and the second floor will be administrative department. Location B, which is Digital IT Division, the ground floor will be the Cyber Security Unit, the first floor will be Big Data Hub Unit, and the second floor will be the Game Tech Unit. Location C will be the 5 Research and Development Labs.
Now I would like to present the network design. From the image, we can look at there are three locations, location A, B, and C. Then each location have one switch and one PC. Except location C, there are 5 switch and 5 PC. Then end device we use PC, switch and router we use switch PTMT and router PTMT. There are three types of connection: copper, straight through, copper crossover, and fiber. Next. The black circle I label is router PTMT and the red circle I label is switch PTMT. I use PTMT because we can modify ourselves flexibility for future needs. Next. The green rectangle I label is fiber. I use fiber to do the connection because location A to B, the distance is 500 meter. Location A to C, distance is 200 meter. Both connection is over, the distance is over 100 meter, so we can use fiber only. Like example, we cannot use copper straight because the maximum distance for copper straight is 100 meter only. Next. If we want to connect switch to switch, we must use the copper crossover. We can look at the location C as example. I use the blue rectangle to label already. Next. I use copper straight through to connect switch and PC because they are very short distance and they use same wiring standards, so we can use copper straight through to connect them. Next. Router and switch, I already installed the module inside them because it can expand their capability, such as we can add more Ethernet port or supporting higher speed connection. Next.
Next, I would like to talk about the subnet calculations. So this is a number of hosts required from the scenario. First, we need to rearrange the host number from largest to smallest. The largest will be the gaming tab, and the smallest will be the research development. Next, we need to calculate the number of hosts required for native growth in all areas. The calculation will be number of hosts required times 90% of growth. So these are the results. Next, we need to identify maximum hosts and choose the suitable subnet. The maximum number of hosts required is 605. Maximum host will be 2 power of requires of host width larger than number of hosts. So for example, 2 power of 10 will be 1024, which will be larger than number of hosts. To find the CDIR, we need to use 32 minus the required host width, which is 10. Then the result is 22. To find the network address, the class A private address space is 10.0.0.0 to 10.0.255.255. Based on the sequence, calculate from the largest host number to smallest. So gaming tag is 10.0.0.0, and the customer service department will be the previous subnet network address plus total number of address in the subnet, which will be 10.0.0.0 plus 1024, and the result is 10.0.4.0. To find the first last usable host address and broadcast address, the first usable host address is the network address plus 1. So for broadcast address will be the next network address minus 1 and will be the broadcast address. So for last usable host address, the broadcast address minus 1 is equal to the last usable host address. To find the range of address is the combinations of first usable IP and last usable IP, and this is the result. So these are all the result in the subnet table. So next I would like to talk about the addressing table. So to find the IP address for router is we need to use the first usable IP from the subnet table, which is this. To find the switch, we need to use the first usable IP plus 1, which will be this. And there will be a special case for research and development labs. We use the first usable IP and plus 1 will be the first IP address of the switch, and we need to continuously plus 1 for the other switch. To find the PC, we need to use the last usable IP. So there will be a special case for research and development labs. We need to use the last usable IP, and then the first PC will be the last usable IP, and the next PC will need to minus 1 from the previous PC IP address. To find the default gateway for PC and switch, we need to use the first usable IP. Then this will be the default gateway for PC and switch. So this is the addressing table. Next, my friend will talk about the network configurations and pin connectivity.
Now I will show you how to set the password in router. This is the password I created before. Then I log in first. Enable config or enter the password again. Config terminal and line VTY015 password CLA33 login line console 0 password CLA33 login exit enable secret AACS2034. Then we continue config the IP before in int, then we use gigabyte 8/0 as an example. Gigabyte 8/0 IP address. We get the data from the addressing table 10.0.12.1 subnet mask 255.255.252.0. Then no shutdown. Exit again. Copy run start. Copy run start. Oh, exit. Copy run start. Then we show run to check the result. The Ethernet gigabyte 8/0 successfully assigned the IP address. and the password also successfully created. Switch also use the same ways to create the password and assign the data. Now I will show you the pin connectivity. If I use PCGT, PC gaming tag as example, I copy the PC IP address. I use PC administrative department to ping the PCGT. Like example, ping, then paste the IP address. If they have 4 reply and 0 lost data, that means it's successfully connected. Then we can use email icon to check all the PC whether they are successfully connected. Then we click and choose random one PC to check. Then they will show the last status is successful. Then the source from PC edit to PC edit RD3. Then we can use this way to check. It is very convenient. That's all for us. Thank
Thank you.
you.